Anyway, assalamualaikum gibir lalu. Bal konton la. Bal konton la. UDP TV&MEDIA. Bale Gambi Tallinding. Honorable Musa Badjie. Comme ngalon yamin. National Assembly member la. Alota UDP ticket lalla. Andung abakumaya la bake. Nkabulan na National Assembly member soon no ka. Kingininka. Kuwal la mi alon ko ikatama National Assembly kingininka kuwal la mi alon ko akakigi fana because niya gibe jama kuwal be ka fo angale kawal lagi local language wobuka foji so nsafuta no elale ni la mol sa diamono ni la mol sa nyomo no with local language sa ge milbe yin programme gibe kan asake fana kumayati if an experience sort of ye, me alone ko akake National Assembly. Honorable 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏, assalamu alaikum.
Na baraka bake Adam me konto na metandula UDP TV&MEDIA me amala ni konto.
Okay. Honorable isafu no mole jumal Honorable 𝒂𝒂𝒏.
Honorable Musa Badjie orom député ti Tallinding ko ya constituency le parti ya UDP Musa may Tallinding wala ako amenta Tallinding ala bilian ke bani ala life ke Tallinding namun mesti lalu ni tamta sami dan na kabulan dan na ko Tallinding ko na
Okay.
Karam mo mawaka nina ngata kasual job ngata ani bota ani ngata teaching ko la na council yake then for council ya ngata digani ko deputy.
Okay. Saying ifele edunta deputy bon kono se isafu no mole deputy bon ala tamandiri nyabe nyadi
Yo deputy bon ka tamandi sakro la dari mo kilin kilin na ma se musroje deputy bon wala ya sabatandi pour kata kamoli constituency e mo tombo ita si deputy bon to ya masa kunna la tamandi na ko korosi da dibe ka ko tamanyane deputy bon janto nara 58 members la suto Gambia deputy bon metalali constituency tan lulu anin saba yo tani lulu sabo kola president ka sembo soto ka lulu nominate lulu kono speaker ka tombo woldo deputy speaker ka tombo woldo yo wo fulo o lulu nin titiro ka from ka 58 tan lulu anin sey yo nin kate ko motala rek parliament be commencé la le ku folo e kamen kere wala ka speaker tombo anen ka deputy speaker tombo bada katara president ya lan ay mun minute ay mun tombo ni modulo kono yo national list of key parliament la meeting follow e ka deputy speaker tombo e deputy speaker tombo yo no botala the second business ni ka committee tombo kadon parliament e fenko so daga hume standing committees and select committees. A standing committee almost select select committee for almost select standing committee be mu am ko constitutional yefo and established yo ika committee of selection ko le follow tombo ni committee of selection ni otombo ukatara wafe speaker katara je minority leader deputy naka minority leader majority leader ko sakatara party o party letter o safe kata mi somebody te mo ka foi ko lafta comme une dolla case UDP be letter o safe la safe fuko on dolla party o de na minority de la 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 mole kala mole tombo kake minority leader ti anomolanko madi den chief whip Suleiman Saw NPP fanambe letter kilomol kila ka tani dicté bon ko ñu na majority ti ñu na deputy ti ñu na chief whip ti so based on that means speaker kate fa bandana speaker be mo minority kumandila ani majority la mo fula samana ni speaker ka ko selection committee wolde kana mo tombo mo be tarla ni committee do Your committee se chair soto, but you can make sure that diversity is meaning all parties and the independents are, if not equally represented, but somehow represented. They should be visible in all committees. So Neo Tombo, then Parliament now do go kumasi. Your Parliament la do go finance ability. It can form oversight, representation, and legislation. Your legislation will kalua dada. Your Parliament kalua dada sifa fulan. Sifa fulan. Government bill and private bill, private member bill. Government bill wala masakunda la kalua mini fali. Wala la kalua kutol mini dunia. Ikole safe yena ye table. Okay, private member bill. Wala kake komi wala committee bill. Wala fana ni nda Musa Badjie la faka fem fali. Luato wala la faka fem kuto samana ni sekeno luati. Obekela private member bill. Bana ko ni ka luwa safe ibe ma ko le assist la to min na fendi fona na table. Yo ni waketa ni wala committee ye ko juwe min ka tama le committee la fanoto ile bitulba marale masakunda bundal binna ya juwe min se fali noje itola to min fali na yo fali wo bilo ba fly committee bill da kota ko e boli fali yo nimma sakunda la loi lomna na e loi samana aba tarranka committee min foyten ya sote ka ko defense and security, standing committee on defense and security, standing committee on human rights, human rights. Ye committee lo sote ka ko ye gender committee soto ye FPAC soto FPAC soto ye PEC soto Public Enterprise Committee, in our committee governance or health committee soto, in our regional governance, ombudsman and IEC, you will find soto, you know, ye environment soto, your environment soto, you know. Ani ananyon dol, ma do to come and say you monitoring soto, man di man foko take ini do ni hakle no ma de mekanifon so ni also ni luwa na mi am ka be amendment do wala luwa ko ni asamana so luwa kata process sabal process follow ka follow first reading your first reading ni fanko samana wala ka kankula ni asamana rek ka kankula ya Musa ala wala minister ka re luwa mi samana ya di to mo after that wala first reading wala table first reading wodo e ka announce le ka tole loi mi memorale ni ya to wala first reading to ban yo second reading na bina wala na nata yo present ko second reading mo second reading ni wolu le mo be debate la on the objects and reasons for dalilo bi bi satna ni atna ni nyanta kala duwa ka dalilo ka ka hamon ni atna wolu abe dola yo hamol kata wala objects and reasons ika debate wala and merits objects reasons and merits ka duwa wala anafa be kala munati ala hamo munati ani muyati na be kala ngo debate ka wala wo debate ni ibukata ku kono integrity close by close ka close on nin kata no we just discuss the principles you understand so no obuta wala to ku fulanya wati donc fulanya o kola ay stage jo sota kono e ka ko me consideration stage ni ngata atambita because nin second reading nin molio debate beke nin debate kono nin dolsis wilino le afoko min ko ni luade an alana be kumayere abe nyanto kantala abe nyinkalaten ya fam bare modo fana se wila safa ko ni luwa man nafa sato nali asamana abe mol la nyanto le tara abe mol batandira abe mol torala kata akamin kede o bi jana already wala man karaja already bare do man solo wala kadu jamu do mo fi banko lati martan fa wala aussi fate so alika debate ke wala ni debate dum pare albe kate final pour ka jude fo ni ale debate ke ko minna wala objects reasons and merits fo ay tafaso to kay luwa ni ka samba tun kun lot wala ka faja on second reading abikala comme constitution ngana min ke 27 abitara o level le ala level follow o keta force reading ka kambula mo le ko ngalu abu ko landile ka fo me constitution of the Republic of the Gambia 2024 ya fam okay ka landile so second reading mina wila woto dipite kaje fo o constitution a jatale Gambia ya soto fa man jare aya soto mune ba kono miat ne te amira ka man jare aya soto so mbolle debate la ninga debate o lo me ka te fayla ka jube fo ndakotale constitution eta next step so bayla o plato fata second reading ay fotandiro soto constitution la carola nin loi dollem acts of national assembly other bills tout a naka simple majority lo nale second reading ke ale no saba nalbe karte fayla hani miye no fana miye dandiro kana ta karte ke seklino wolle be lola for example nin le bill do ay samana insurance bill second reading okay mole no saba akumada man kumaya man solala ma adu mol batani la kiri nara karte fay mun sonda la ko ayta e kati so mun sonda e 29 so hani sa abidal parce que ñun danta mo kilina la bare ñun le majority simple majority that was a simple majority but saying for the case of the constitution okay at a keno wona at a time 3 quarters constitution la te fon ta itali pro ka ay tambi second reading and even third reading ni mun national ama fa ko mun be present reading ani mun be absent reading am be ka furon kola mun sasa rawo min man nawo ni en tala sidula nani sidula sabo be ndaka so constitution la second reading board ya fam so ni sidula sabo ni comme dola ni case abita mo 43 ya fam mo 43 so meaning hana tara mo 40 le present that means wala number form and see or 3/4 ata fala coming go 3/4 of those that are present no 3/4 of all the members so when they be jelly for Saturday for absent you are part of that calculation you understand so only at difficulty so evangelable or second reading for those normal bills nyale fay atambite ita consideration stage wala ka sign ka jube sarta o sarta ka jube nga dakora and ni sarta o sarta min dakotala ka tele ka fay to those who say yes akani ningal those who say no so ni ngatra ko ako the yes have it alman dakora ali fego bulu no ndaklale asafu bulu no but sometimes you can yes boy ni yes le sombo what can noti speak about the yes have it asatara wole loud katu ni mo tanko yes ani mo fla ko no yalo wol mankini yo wole kat na ka moy those who vote for yes they can say yes we for yes those who no nay so nay you have for nay so depending on akan noise mi moy minna fempo siara ni yes le sembo wata ba fola yes have it ni no le sembo wata ba fola ni no have it so ni de man d'accord atare ito akon no have it ito ko yes le afo yes le sembo so ba fola division so na division fo ba fola sign tak wini bulu no wala mo kala tak le wini pour ka no tele ni kunya ya fighten bu mi ya fighten na te kunya ya fighten so ni mo consideration state ke e fama dol bi fama wol ka faline je fama hani grammar ka faline wala wodo ka faline wala closo mo me aka be ka wutu jela faline ba yo bla fama do fem kuto ka art no je min fama biya ko min ministry le asate wala ke private member tio ite ba min vankije en sa den consideration state fem ka keno je mi alon ko ite ma kije so ni de mari ite fembe bu ida ka mi adje inyana ka afem inyana ka asafe dumare ya sama speaker but in job that could like in a consideration state and a second reading and in consideration state black limb it can form a father because second reading now no debate failure adopt style I'll carry fanole to a committee relevant committee like the insurance below health committee level matter so it's a transfer to the health committee it's a refer to the health committee ning security column is a summer defense and security ning environment column is a summer environment committee ning committee ning column mia onko a jata committee fudale isiala is a joint committee for example be ali won in below bindote you know environment and defense and security like a it's a joint committee so what ka so electoral bill be minate just human rights and local governance will let a join up se bala ko ni be sabori bin ali akum fare al sonda luwani na ko as a kenol ni atra ko doku jama bi alka rifa to the committee ni committee stakeholders so kumandi stakeholders so be ke safe ni safe ko ani mbil ka bi la position paper atuli ni je ni luwa we fona mi sapro kera kaje ko itulla jero to mun man kitaji mun ni tala hala ji wala man da ko mun raje nke kuma ni audiya sa ni nata ibe la position of defend ni o keta asatara sometimes ni public hearing biji ko mi kata banta ka mo ni ka fana ila ni position ni fana ka tel so ni o keta committee ni ka report dala ni report ni dala ika report ni sabana assembly beto nka fo le plenary san plenary ni wo report on ni aka adopte wala ya reject so mo kata turu alla report wala na debate afanalla ale report ko kujuma le la mu man fayda soto wala fayda soto ale fenne mali include bien ko ngaje ko na miro to mo ina kala ji miro so ngala report ko hon kiskisi na kiskisi ndakota la ngana kate fayda pour ka adopt volontaire adopté so ni ma adopt atula do ko ka reject le baro man biro ni reject biro no muru na tali to the next day so but ni nga adopt meaning ni me consideration state mbala biro ni committee la biro ni e ko le use ka do ko ka nalbe close to e kala file ka lon committee la recommendation no moment because ni ko report kala e ka recommendation no so kala file ka lon committee la recommendation no mo monati o karola so ngelo recommendation o tal bare o mati nako ni recommended is automatic de so ni mol be man d'accord de recommendation la still aka reject no wala ka police no le ka ke ine be da ko mo be d'accord so wala consideration state ni a consideration state ke comparator yo nim pareta wala eka na vote le ka adopt ka ta ni mbura consideration state akamta ko do ko pareta bale min ko je tajiri dinati okay tajiri din fana o kono disable for other legislations or simple majority but for constitution still abakala 3/4 okay of all the members so tajiri din fana o mugos kanale ka please ka announce ka debate taraji mo be ka tefere ko na ban nin ka tefere na ganyeta akata do wati ni a reject ko te alwa fayda. Okay. So we have legislation or a process. Okay. Your process, some do parliament la develop oversight. Yo, legislation, bonga for oversight. Legislation la karadola umu budget net. Ya budget umu luali. It's a legislation. It's an act. Budget umu luali. So budget process of anambe na saving na fin part of legislation. So it's another process in the legislation. Luali. Budget is a law. So process do oversight no oversight wala ka correction ke ka brin to malami na budget ol di ma sakula bundal na budget ol di la ka tamani so nka si ka jube budget ol min tamanda nyandi oversight mo baraman ka budget ol da mari luwa ko fana luwa min safeta masakuna bulal be min tamande kan ba tamande kan nyade e regulation ol min drive no go na wo lual bala e be implement kan nyade ni oversight kat ke in many ways one committee ka roll out kata banko murum kata ministries, agencies and ministries, departments and agencies kata ke jube ke monitor ke the protocol jube yimum fe be ke kan and in line with their budget, in line with their objectives. Committee be ka murum ne kata wali ni agriculture bita agriculture department jube government jube na report. In community health long bita ngalo tanol jube kan la jube ma boro la manko jube no kujuma jube patient role no so la je korea water admission challenges and all the support for them. You understand? Ni local government committee no we bita a council jube council la project ko la ni fen ko masakunda ko ni ma ko masakunda mo ne kan no sifante NGO la karola so ni na te report la ni report ko report table den ko den ka discuss ko la report of nan kata ministry do minister ko prepare ka file minister reply. So, minister can reply also. You take the enterprise will be the gantel, the call, the challenges, shortcomings about various legends. So, you can get key news to you. Minister can reply. You can recommendation on Minke. Minister can reply. You can recommendation on Minke. Agency against those agencies is Sifanya Dumale Kage. Mune Atina Kolea Kole Minkarage. Eminje Karaje, Munana will Karaje. Ya fam ikol be korosi minister kana ko reply o bedi kana mo ko den nka nyin ka rol ke ala reply wala ko ka je ko na oversight e kimono yo oversight flanyo abo oversight ko nin atara ko minister ye famo ko mimma momo nya fa ni famo parliament ka fen develop ka fa resolutions ko recommendation ko no e ka take ka develop ka resolution oti ministerial and departmental they will implement because resolution is more stronger than a recommendation. Recommendation is but resolution is stronger. You understand? So no baraje nga ate oversight kono is embarking on the parliament for every quarter. Budget tracking fanange kalon budget be implement nyari ito local taman ko nyari or fanan be oversight kono abi oversight fanan kono ngamin for oral questions to ministers in legislation of the clearing momo ka 5 questions produce five questions of caller you are entitled to 2 supplementary questions while all other members are entitled to 1 each, other 5 members. So meaning, every question can generate 7 supplementary questions. So need a question on about finance, if I need about Jabi. If a question of philosophy level in Kala, it is a question of the banner. But in more General Assembly, more we were talking about the question in Gala, question so no oversight the Kiskisi, Ministry kaku kiskisi department auto kaku kiskisi agency auto so abo fanan kono abiye fanan written answers no oral answers ko dibje fanan ka fen sa fanan ka fa written answers ni na fa ka fello ministry to this is a letter of Samuel ya address to the speaker about forward to the ministry here in this aspect at the oral answer delay. If the answer being made, there will be written documents. And it's a form of like you want to know the bill of quantity of the project. You want to know the contract document. You want to see the contract document of the project. You understand? You want to see correspondence. And through that written answers. So part of oversight. Part of the oversight level.
Okay, Honorable Yemin Befo, Akumayata Bakele, and Ngalon Nako, Deputy Bula Tamandiria Fanabolania. As saying Nagelako, a mammy Kabali sitting for start again. Isafuno mole, Minister Limin Minenaki Nang, Purali Minegibi, National Assembly, Kabali sitting start. Nim Monch Color, Nim Baseball Color.
Sitting the caring, maybe bureau Jubekan, election bureau on the table. Election bureau on the table. mi yalon ko avec consideration stage in fact last election last funko le manda na fenjama ka fuli na do bondi yo diaspora voting ko min kam fo min diaspora voting fana ketaji mi yalon ko na carte fa fana yo komin ka fo nan committee ka fo do recommend yo akafuta plenary ika bondi ndebe committee kono local government committee and justice committee human rights committee wala marta o bilol ndola committee len IECC kana stakeholder briefing kachata ndakota ko diaspora voting adani tataraje dambe nganta kaso it's important anenda kaso amanya nakela ko nyuko ndefama kami gati banko dum la nyantolo because constitutional la yafo ko banko dum be dawda ay rights to vote and participate in the electoral process of this country on form man ke mana ko mol ka min form ko ka diaspora contribute a lot in the what is secondary for me is secondary the primary reason that the diaspora should vote is because they are Gambians is their right. Tidak apa, even awda. Beda di Senegal dan ni, orang sometimes mau cuma fokus kata Europe, but even Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, everywhere. They should vote.
Yeah.
You know, jadi memang kita thinking Gambia. Ini tak ada sampai pada.
Because ila right lah.
Ila right lah. Aman min coming boy, I even remittance. Because diaspora, kita reba memang kita reba. The remittance bobina. They will still support the way because Gambia they see that responsibility to support their families, to support projects in the country. Okay. So the issue of remittance of wage is their right, constitutional right. So the government of the day must do everything to ensure that they are given, they recognize that right and give them that right to vote. So the committee we recommended that. But in the Category no, I didn't have members all. Committee members, me uncle need they are validate, we accept the report. They voted against the report. Yes, because of partisan.
So it's a phone. I told more the committee you got.
No committee ni asiata.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because human right, you're the chairman of Madi. Okay. You're 𝒂𝒄𝒏, Mohammed Kanje Bije, you're 𝒂𝒂𝒏. Suleiman Sao, human yes, human and government soul be followed. Yeah, 9. Suleiman Jam is our chair, Jallo, 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏 is our vice chair, I'm a member, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒏 is a member, Musa Badjie is a member, Tallinding is a member, Sandu la degree. Is a member.
Is a member, yeah.
You understand? Ni Alaji, 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏, independent. Bandu is a member.
Okay.
It's a member. Yes. William. So it's more than, it could be a 9 human rights. They are also about 9 or 10 or something. So in Seattle. So but then most of them, at least about half of them, when you have the party line, the other party, the government and its allies, against. And after the control committee, police share. You understand? It's only government's allies like Chairman, the responsibility and 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 and others. Like it's our committee and to recommend all them thing. You understand? But enrollment the committee we all endorse it, we enroll the rest of the media opposition and those that are not government allies. We all maintain.
It is minimum itela idea the kafoko nil ebesila freaking belonging kafoko. Yeah, nsafano close lam not so.
It's a close in the
okay. Sign kafoko ko close nin ka bondigi. It is minute in
it contradicts the constitution. Because constitution it go 53 constituency area. Okay. But in Manila constitution, the same constitution only IEC mandate to do demarcation. So meaning IEC can do demarcation anytime they feel it's necessary. Because Moka for Fanko, when it was, because but we advocate, they just have to bring it to Parliament to endorse it, to make it a law. I mean, that's all. They don't need any other, because Moka, when it was 48, if I increase that to 53, it was brought to Parliament. So it's not cumbersome. It's not like, because, but it's politically motivated. It's politically motivated. Because I want to believe even if diaspora is not going to be divided into constituencies. Not from constitutional way, they can still vote. Registering every Gambian based on the constituency you come from. It's possible. Because we have to innovate as human beings. But no argument of it, but they say it's cumbersome, that's that. But it's possible, we are human beings. You have to explore ideas to make sure we have a solution. It's possible to do that. But the only issue is, I think they are afraid of the diaspora. Because everybody knows the diaspora played a crucial role in the change in the system. You understand? So, and then they were not even voting.
Okay. They
participated hugely, financially, and morally, and through their families and others. They know that. So, besides their financial support, that's a done deal. This is their assessment. But what I think now, not on the Facebook page, I don't think government is even serious with this constitution. Because this constitution of Hong Kong, diaspora voting is there. So if they are really serious with the passing of this constitution, and which is having the diaspora voting, why would they reject it now? When it is brought sooner than later. It's an opportunity for them.
Yeah.
Let them endorse it, but then it's all political. You understand? So look at it. It was like 25 to 14 according to the counting.
The counting, yeah.
Okay, so here is not like answer Mondo answer. Because in the 25 you have the No to Alliance.
Okay.
So Not Alliance, what they are defending in 1997 Constitution.
Okay.
Any change against the National Assembly Constitution, they are not adopting it. So it will have objective mode. That's what they are saying, and that's what they are withholding. So it will affect to maintain the National Constitution. So these are the two parties. Mingo is just political, they fear the diaspora. You understand? You categorically, maybe I'm imagining what I want to listen.
I want to come there
yes,
too.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, multa folko Musa kabin karte fero hiri. Eko finte tale do bafale tata jonko holto karte fero kete koma. So it is a connection and no mole.
Masugaro.
Yeah.
And how much sugar the Muslimura Muslim Kanavo. Nimam vote, Bafamole the mom vote. And Nimam vote against this Bafamole mom vote. Yo Nyaka Nika remember Nyaka female circumcision.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta move forward in the ML mean voter to adopt. It was everywhere. I never denied I voted on that line. I have to assume responsibility. And I told people why I voted. But I was adopting a report only. And I ran them for Badjie Facebook, but then after they came to realize. So you know vote, vote. And then the issue, story behind it, I don't for that. One, it seems as if debater, because they debater. Supporting the
Sliman Sawa from where for la debate.
Debater.
Yeah.
But the debate can like the last people because never debate what many have videos the sad thing is Gamanola diaspora the form National Assembly follow. The government of Gambia. Good. We don't follow the National Assembly proceedings. We don't even watch it. We can depend on online and in radio campaign. And most of the times they are just there to spread negativity and they spread falsehood because verified. They can disappointment Basro, in special care fatu, and in member caring, and even Jaranon. But they could have verified. Because Jara, they don't have a member caring. He has no representative in National Assembly. Most of these people, they can name for, they have only care fatu. And we can bring in Keta. nde ma moy ker faatu ma ji ker faatu na moy mole radio la moy a foni afoni ite no ima vote ina mu ya radio to that means you read so I react in Facebook after it's a lie fanyale tonyande I voted andu minkata kabrin dobina dia mota jibimba honorable jibimba I interrupt because speaker go I think we should go on break for prayers. It's Ramadan. It's the next person. The moment stand parliament yajibe. Our speaker okay, but that speaker dia more in the already. Then in Kenya we speak and talk about English. Say, okay. After Tallinding we go on break. So then dia am to defend it. You understand? To defend it. Kana ko be ko diaspora must vote. Nda pay tale ndara break la. Mfindi tale. Mobile findi the break. So it's not like so near the more coming for. If I come have go, Ndiam Tale. It's a lie. Yes. Ndiam Tale assembly went on break for prayers. So the time of Mindi, more than Ndanyale. Because I was one of the few people, the last people to speak. Nimina, so more from binding, and never now I think I can follow bind. So I cannot do it. That will be up. Lam is a form of Ponyako. You just in time, in that put it. So Nana Tago in the city. Let Tago met on the phone. Then in control Nyaba, I control. Then I was shocked I found, even before people understand. So I prayed and told about. You understand? So Kabra Pareda, the idea from the idea of one Tata Sunala, Momo of Fanyal. And remember I'm soon called Amari me for a long time for possibly maybe I follow in good faith. I am so I call maybe excuse the Musa because people are trying to justify who was where at the time of voting. If Kemoman Kenya, Kanteman Kijana, Fenkeman Ken, they're trying to inform those people. So maybe in good faith, the person want to back me up. And I made a so he wants to create a story. But in the that story is wrong, it's false. I'm not going to Manta Jonkonto, Mombo Jonkonto, because I'm going to break letter, I'm going to never done from break. It's from break before I came. So I delivered was scattered already. So I'm not from, it's a lie. Manta Jonkonto. Now I'm going to Pamodi is a liar. It's just foolish. Some people are not ethical in journalism. Because if you attack from Kerifato, even Kerifato, I replied there to tell them that Allah's story is inaccurate. Voting vote. Go to National Assembly. Make confirm to me that I am content. And it's confirmed to other people. Even my neighbor, Honorable Lamin Sise, confirmed that I have confirmed handedly. I am counted. So I was surprised to see it outside because Kabika Tefa Banda, I didn't know as to who did not vote. This one Katefa. Oh, can you yes. Even more than no point, we carry point, but more point that I got vote. It wasn't me. So I'm not interested. But I know I was voted. I voted and I was counted. You understand? So whoever sacrificed me, that's the very alternative. But I voted. And the person who counted confirmed to me that I voted. Only nobody other than that person. Even the speaker, voter, he will ask that person. Even the clerk, if he wants to know, he will ask that person. And then Honorable Sise can confirm when I came, counting was on. So no one can tell you that because
Honorable Sise, Honorable Ba, Anton la Cataragna. Sorry,
how can they tell people I did not vote? So that is the thing. So it was very unfortunate that media can send Nyami. It was a false narrative. And then another phone called mom vote. You understand? But it can phone Nyami as if This is no different.
Yeah, that cannot
be. When I knew 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏 is next, why would I not vote? Because no. We have to Benjamin Goromingon. Now I don't know if the Ganyala. Because we know not to alliance Belade can. No, I don't know Ganyala, but we want to make our voice.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what make that. But we want to make our voice heard. So when I now find from Mafai is still in the minority. So Mafla Mole from Kani UDP more for it. It came from concerning me. It's not relevant. Even the members of some members of like someone people I hear for the it will castigate. But even if they were there, they will not impact the result. So much so, like 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏 when, like for instance, nyandaka kino ntola nyandaka win, bandela 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏 bali ala tina mau win. Obe niyo kaya. Obat do ben sino bali la asejari nya fanga ngana pala sosin. Ndel nyandaka atinda na win okay. Ndel nyandaka atinda wala kagale nyandaka atinda ndolga lead, like for instance number 14-14. Ndela kagale nyandaka 15.
Yeah.
Then they want to pay. Then it's that.
What be shocked about? Yeah.
But only by 25. So I don't want to go to the extent to say, Karle Mafai.
Yeah.
I know I counted. I was counted. But even now that before I failed, it's still 15.
15.
15 against.
Against.
Because it's not because concerned when you're 15 at the lower.
Yeah.
So our objective is UDP should be proud. UDP stand by the diaspora.
Yeah.
That's our pride. Don't get a proud word. We stood by the diaspora. Me, I'm the committee that validated this thing, recommendation. Let me say, I'm in the committee. We work on this. Yeah, ma'am. So I'm proud that I'm part of that. Even my chairman being APRC and he's a government ally. No way I'm afraid to support diaspora voting. Why would me UDP diaspora voting against? And somebody can even think with the right sense to think, I run away from voting. Why would I run away from it? If I want to run away from voting, then I'm going to in the first place.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to in the first place.
Okay.
Make excuse nothing to it. Or else coming from modern break. In fact, I would not even. It's hypocrisy. I'm not assuming. I'm not from a defend. Do you think it's reasonable? No. So, I go in here because I go. Mole ko ke ndete yes. Kalala mola. Ndefanya yafola mo fe. So to nana because for me, I don't want to put somebody in a bad light. This is what I see in all this. Because the person who did this knows that I think it's not right.
It's not right there.
And he knows. But no one is certifying it. Because social media can be from even that list, it's not from the National Assembly. To tell you that officially. And as a journalist, if a fellow Venkeranatta is in terms of voting, confirm it from the National Assembly if you want to do the right thing. That's the ethical thing, the professional thing to do. But you cannot be there as a journalist. It can more call, a National Assembly more call. Vote. They will make error. First time they don't understand as a National Assembly member, not committee member. But I'm talking. I don't remember human being no.
Of course.
I don't remember all of them offhand. So they don't journalists or they at 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏. You can meet a Fengo 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏. Now National Assembly member 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏, National Assembly call to take information from him. It can be biased, it can be misleading, it can be unfounded. So if you have those information, verify. Because 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏 reporter itself, I called her. It's a female. I've been in jail that day. I called the guy. 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏 is a post. It's a report. But then that report is misleading. Reach out to them and tell them. I never realized, even in the assembly, honorable member for Janyambure was saying there was error in the counting. Janyambure, some people are also saying that Janyambure got error in the counting. So that is why, as a journalist, so if you are a journalist, you are to take information from Janyambure. This is what we are going to say. And it can be valid. Possibly it can be valid. And yes, maybe say valid agreement. So you never know. So the journalists will be done that way. Let them consult National Assembly officially. National Assembly has a media house. They have a media unit. They even have a WhatsApp group that they can share information. So they need to be such things like information. Because this is serious. If you want to know that anybody should be able to follow a member's voting pattern, to know his ideology, his principles, his ethics in life. You understand? Because in Europe, people do that. You want to know, need a contest of one position, they ask you, and then they vote on abortion again. And then they vote on weapon, issue, and then they vote on again. So people should be able to know, even the public, they should be able to know, these facts about Rams, the way they vote. It's very fair and right. But take it from the right source. Yeah. It's very important. It's very important.
Honorable, no Badjie, ngajela ko MPP kul fana ku fintindile me yalona ko UDP kul atol Latin na nung bilo mantano because former fenkul ni wal Latin na bilo manta ite sa minafuno eko former National Assembly member sul wala nyan takatin na diaspora ko lang bilo ita manta by that time so in time walang gal ka diamala comme sa fano UDP member sul député wala faka tole kanyang ku kono ka foko like atolle be bilongin support ka itol mantra support ka
nyaje ba sambala foba ila falo le ila former le committee kono ila falo members mu le committee kono in the former committee who are those members you understand or members or party command la tay jele bala na ko they are still trying to blame UDP for that you understand but UDP is no longer in the government they are the government is the one championing democratic reforms process the government is the one championing constitutional reforms and this is key that the voting diaspora voting to enfranchise every citizen of your country should be the objective of any democratic state. Countries are doing that. Countries as poor, as small as Guinea-Bissau, they are doing it. If Guinea-Bissau can do it, you can do it. So what is stopping government if they want to champion? If let me tell you, the conviction is not there. You want to serious in court. You must serious in even don't consultation as a committee. Nothing even with stakeholders. It will form a band. But even IEC is not hopeful. And this is why they are not hopeful. IEC, and they are never hopeful. In the beginning. But they know they can do it. They want to do it. They want to test, to spread their tentacles. Because IEC has the credibility. Other countries, they come and study IEC as a case study. They come here, other countries. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. IEC, we are the oversight committee, local government and IEC and Musa. So IEC, they have the potential, they have the know-how to do it. They just need government support, political support. The political will must be there. Okay. The political will must be there. Because not yet. Even FEMCO, imagine there is another fundamental FEMCO. One of the clause where the IEC would set the rules, procedures, and others how the diaspora voting will take place. But in consultation with the cabinet and the inter-party committee and the National Assembly. So, committee from the National Assembly bondage. But at some point, they talk inter-party from bondage. Cabinet. And what will happen if cabinet alone and IEC will never control the policies and procedures and others that would govern them? It's important to consult them, but we know how consultation takes place in this country. Because of course, governments will be foreign countries, and there is a ministry responsible for foreign affairs and government embassies. The data there is available to the owners. They must be able to assist IEC. So you cannot divorce government from the activity. But then, So government, they don't, the political will is not there. Full stop.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, ngata draft to because nga yala ko on the 20 it is on the 27th.
Yes.
On the 27th na may yanta ka anatina. But nga mo la fana iko yo fana bail. Nga wala mo.
Maybe radio kankan or something.
Yeah.
Every rumor issue there is some element of truth.
Yeah.
But in terms of officially, in terms of communication,
Okay. So me nama last stand to draft.
Draft. Inte last stand. Party last stand. Not stand in the more last stand. Because 2020 draft 116 million was spent again. Because Gambino be Yinka across the country. Moli la Miro Kiji, and you will be combined. Because the favors you need to perpetuate the rule of one person is not there. You will need it. Because Barola first time was counted, and then there's time limit, so meaning Baro will have to have one more time. Other issues were there. Government confirmation. Imagine money DB or to the draft for.
Yeah.
Confirmation. Yeah, bondi. Then Baro can have higher ministers without confirmation. Yeah, bondi. I know see for loan baby to me after you reject. Those are the things you want to even bondi. 128 to 27, 28, 29 changes. Even bondi. Misafo mi billet mi alon ko isafo no go okay. Only 3 places left. Misafo okay. I can slightly agree with them in those 3 places. But even that, it's only the one consult to change that. I think the proper way is to bring the 2020. Ilayin 129 changes. Ya di la dividend or ya di la dividend ina ya consideration state. Ya di for eba falling more. Considering state, and I attempt Kafali. But Kafali outside Parliament is a big insult to the Gambians. It's a big waste of resources. Because still, there is no law that says we cannot use the money in the draft. There is no law that says it. It's only time we consultant or takote. You have your taxpayers' money to do around consultancy to draft this one for them, to carve it in a way that suits their whims and caprices. That's not correct. So for me, it's outright rejection. And then that one also is 3/4 pass. Meaning that they did the book last year. Zida Sabobi and the Son. That means 43. So when they come more money, they find this top kanjam. The makes of boy maybe. No, the love vote is a negative vote. Mungataka and so Ilabole Mabe is the pro. All on government side. All on Abandoli we are negative. Ndoli Ilataje and Ilatabaliaje is all negative vote. It's all negative. It's just as good as we say we are all going to boycott it.
Okay.
It's the same. Our vote will not be counted. So the amount count is a boycott, but if you technically it has weight. It's a negative vote. It's the same as you go there and you say no. So so what is important is to have the number that denies this thing passing. And that number technically would be 15. Because the assembly back of local is 58. So 58 like 3/4. Or 43 43. So sign it will be ni independent or ni fengol back of normal. It's 44. Ni government ally be UDP alone is 14. The rest is 44.
44, yeah.
44. Sign. 44 come. Independent will be the moment that. That's clear. If you never get a so sign. 44 come. If you minus the speaker, he's going to be the chair.
Yeah.
He's going to be the chair. So meaning speaker BJ, he is chairing, meaning 57 other members. Will be sitting. Assembly dinner. So speaker will be chairing. He will have no vote. 57 other members will be there. 57 only 14 will be there. 43 level play. So meaning 43, UDP la 14 or 43 level play. When you 43 don't let independent be. Independent identify. But
I understand.
Yeah. Independent independent I shall have cleaned. At least minimum. But 3 sort of.
Yeah.
minimum 3, excluding the foreign arms.
Yeah.
So if the foreign arms, they are to defend the 1997 constitution, we are not having 8.
Okay.
You understand? So now 8 money for the 3 account. Maybe they will left with 35. 35 or so. Minimum calculation.
Yeah.
So meaning advantage better level in whatever sense. So even if not alliance are taken, what we need is only one now.
Not one now, yeah.
Or one independent, another 15. We might likely have 2 or 3 or even 8 maximum. Yes. So that is it. Among the Abarasi, the position is the same. Particular position or position.
Okay.
And particular position of Gambian or position. Gambian or position are already present. Sometimes you see very hypocritical slogans. So where let's see the country and not the party. Where is the party? The party is not in the country. Where is the party? Who are the members of the party? They are not citizens. Party of Bianco, you counted 200,000 votes. Don't see the country. See the party. Which party? Is party comprising angels or what? But you know multi. When we say any party, we're talking about people. We're talking about numbers. And then a party of Ankanyoda is because the number of the people in that country, support a particular party. That's what matters. And their voice should be the voice of that party. So whatever any party is saying here, if you are representing your people well, it should be the voice of the people. So you can't ban this so make this should not be partisan. Democracy is all about parties.
Yes.
It's people coming together to share the same perspective, the same objective, the same policies and programs to advance the betterment of the society. Why must we feel the political parties function plan was different from what is phone? That's hypocritical. He has another ambition.
Yeah.
Not politics. Politics is very decent.
Anyway, new government ko. Iti a miracle akatanya di.
Government even knows they are going very badly. Everyone knows they are going very badly. And everyone is concerned. Even yesterday, people they fought in my elections against me because they are supporting a government-supported candidate. Those are the people who are now talking. Everybody agrees with the system is going badly. There's corruption everywhere. There's corruption everywhere, and there is no punishment for people. There's no check on corruption. It's only when you are seen to be an opposition or anti-government that they want to bring their mercenaries on top of you and all this legal nonsense. But the people who support government, who are supporting government program, who are seen as government sympathizers, they are doing whatever they are doing. So government is giving away all our assets, ports, just recently there was an attempt to even sell Gamted. There was an attempt to sell Gamted. The reports on the reports on these enterprises, they are all shocking. Most of these enterprises, they should pay dividend to government. Government is still financing it. Still taking loan, guaranteed or taking loan. So government, therefore, this is the job we are creating. Equal 150,000 jobs. But where is the job? What they are doing now is to take people outside. Qatar, Saudi, Spain, and Dubai also in the pipeline, which is not really a bad thing. But then, creating job opportunities for your people in the country is the best. This should be the last resort. So it means it's the last resort for them because they cannot provide jobs for the people. Because we, domestic labor, we also understand from people who don't have skilled jobs. But when we begin to send our trained people, carpenters, machineries, outside this country, our talent pool is going, it's escaping. So who are we going to, if we need infrastructure development, how much money are you going to retrain? Or how long will it going to take to have those pool of talents to participate in the construction of this country? So it take a development is all loan. And government is not seeing the impact of this loan on the fiscal discipline in this country. The impact of sometimes the GLF coming finance in a year, $2 billion on road, 2.something billion on road in every year.
That's true.
And you can also do 1 year, 1 hour, 2 hours. So just because you believe the provincial people, they don't have access to information. They don't have access to know the impact of some of those things on the economy. So what they see is good roads. Some of these people, because their primary stable food is not oil, it's not rice, it's coos or otherwise. So you feel that, okay, these settlements are the ones, let us do this to get their votes only. All these projects, the rural electrification, they are struggling to ensure that all these things are inaugurated before 2026. All the investments are being done to ensure that, because that's why when you do this investment, this infrastructure development for political reasons, they don't last long. They impact negatively on the economy, because it is not done in good faith. It is done to win elections, and anytime politicians do this, it is devastating for the country. Because you think of it, all the materials that we spend on roads, the 2 billion, how many of that 2 billion stays in the country? Because it leads to importation of more fuel, because the graders, the shovels, the reducing fuel, the consuming fuel, the basalt, you are going to import a lot of basalts to come here. You are going to import even the human resources, because some of these companies, they link with outside companies. So imagine how much of that $2 billion on our GLF is staying in the country. Because all the materials, the iron rods and all those things going into infrastructure development, they are not made here. So the moment you are importing, what are you going to do? You are going to do foreign exchange. So that is going to affect your balance. So you have to, it's going to put pressure on your foreign exchange. So the reason, number one reason why the foreign exchange is going up, it's not only the private sector, government also is contributing. Because the way it is recklessly spending in construction, in the development and other expenditures, and even the buying of vehicles. These OIG vehicles that we are financing, all those millions that are spent, most of this, the company only gets the profit. 75% of the money spent on those vehicles. They are flight. They are part of capital flight leaving this country. Yes. So all those things are part of a financial indiscipline that affects the foreign exchange system, that affects the economy. The way the government is spending, and it will, they are not spending good, they are spending to show people that So these are some of the things.
Okay, Musa, for the kachamita, saying examine phone or la committee moli, barring Tallinding kunyang, ilota wala la toya, examine phone or more.
Like for instance, I have alhamdulillah, be Tallinding called Tembula. Represent kakumaila mbena karo dam kala mbakuma kam mbe dan do kala minna mol kala follow député minfo député minke budget ko tara man célébro yo mansa atel ndaka dépense ndol se minke no wala ka fo na mol be la fri nyina lisem fo tari min kole government has little interest in urban settlement. Adamboro government has little interest in urban settlements. From West Coast to Banjul, it might interest us to back because one man can based I mean committees, and I went through the blood and breath of this committee, this country. The way they are investing in provincial Gambia, they are not doing that in urban area. There should be equitable distribution of public wealth. That's not happening in this country. You can have a woman go, you live a captive. I do a young lesson of a minkaray. You can get a somebody. Come on, Nene, Cafuego, Nala go for Alafa Desio le Doku, I can't find, I don't borrow a council. Everybody knows go. Council, Nuka do, London San and Mullen Jedo. Wole Mata, Council, only Council of the world. I don't want to subvention on the councils. Am dealer because council will be majority of council members go for it. They are UDP councils.
Badjie
is on the media. But you don't hear them saying that. People can't where coming for. Ahmad Ba, young way what is attacking councils. It all fear is councils UDP example on it. They are the pilot project for a UDP government. So the attack on councils is deliberate. Ahmad Ba coming before Kuma Kenson before is deliberate. So Atani Molabo, okay, you know, we used to say if you want to know what the UDP government will look like, look at what the council. So they look at councils and they attack councils and they don't want to give them support. But despite that, councils are doing greatly in this country. When Bensida came, he established ward development committees. Ward development committees, I subvention or dealer. His council 100,000 to 150,000, subsequently to 200,000. Ward development office, they have ward secretaries, the bullet projects, the library projects, the whole of the Gambia National Library. Go and look at it and compare it with the Kanifi Municipal Library. Isn't that not an embarrassment? In Samakara, you step on stones to enter Gambia National Library. You step because Jebe is flooded. At 60 years of independence, Gambia National Library, repository of knowledge in this country, is in this state. It's an embarrassment. There should be libraries, regional libraries like this kind of municipal libraries across the country. Government should partner with KMC to see how to strategize to make sure to support councils to establish all of this. Who would have imagined that a council in this country, council in Mampunkang, as a 500,000 of the World Development Council or like in Brikama. Last year I worked. This year $1 million every ward. One million history to council can have generate without government support can give a ward $1 million. If Brikama Yankuba is able to do that for 5 years, that ward would have benefited $5 million. He would have injected $5 million in a particular ward. Can you imagine what kind of project that can establish, that can implement? Who can imagine that? This is called equitable distribution of wealth. This is social justice. This is social justice. But if you look at this government, they are not concentrating here on West Coast and KM. Or everything new they attack them. Banjul. They attack them. Look at my OIC roads. Mbako no makabring. Mafrika min koleko. Adam baro masakunda malhati. OIC road. You don't follow that democrat.
Yeah, echo for back and national assembly.
Before London corner. You don't let that democrat. In that democrat, before they even start Bunu highway. Look at now, you're my abam. You tell my bamaka. Yeah, ignoring here. Because for them, maybe opposition deputy level. Anga black, nana more supported because that's what they said in camp. They are not doing anything in some of this. New float, vice president, I told him, in the beginning of rainy season, you know, our Sabak Massive Akuna team are going on Ranka, but Imam Tallinding, Imam but they are coming. Up to rainy season, they never came here. The people are in flood. They in their government, they don't have any plan to say, flood. They are not programming here. All their program is where you have government MPs and government allies. Because this is their strategy. Tallinding High School is here. Even in Parliament, I have a question for that. Last Parliament, Minister ya fonye even those the minute compensate kamba no maka at least alhamdulillah e modern be koma bien que me la compensation of minister. Minister konye March he told me at the floor of the parliament when I raised the question in March they will start. Let's just see whether March they will start. March this is 7 March. Let us see. He said, March, they will start. I'm waiting to see when whether the contractor will come. That's what the minister, Honorable Silla, told me in Parliament. I'm waiting to see. I'm eager to see that. The school of Henanjan, high school. The question said, Minister, next academic term, there wouldn't be any grade 11 because there would be no space. President ko ministerial ko, all school will start. The school will start. The construction is very slow. New contract or I will come and storm the place. But even now, master, if you think of basic school or private school, over some from Bita J visit. Then contract or diameter, I some visit. But then the high school, maybe if you have time one day, when I meet somebody, you see it. Okay. You see it. You see what is happening. You see the. But then, Minister, I want to for when the school before next academic year, because we need to have these people will graduate to grade 12, grade 10 will go to grade 11, now grade 11 will be, but then space that is space from the city. So and you can see no school on loaded, so now within that time there will be disaster in the school, admission crisis. So we telling people Bafulego, you must have tanya jube. Ngam block fu ñoma fali mu ñanta kala iko ni sound do radi mbaga han sai sawu mo be sound na ko we have to make change 2016. It's a chance. We cannot afford to stay another 5 years. But I mean the banko ga kind the opportunity be bobe block na nim bata ye dang 2016. We cannot afford to lose it. Now falindro ñanta la gamenu ko European call, Tallinding call, Falindro Gender 2016, Masakundaki, Musa Gamenul Hati. Mbe Tentulambe Jaila, Mbe Lamadal Bitulambe Jaila, you'll be from Yanajam Yatara, Franco Bijam, exercise Bijam, and then Kumarikam Fasanga, La Fanamu de Kotek. I cafe right to see. Ukanaka Moltes, Ilanyal, Nyaklas, Ekenates, Glaucoma, and Cataragno, instead of operating. The operate means so that Galasso deal, means so that Boro Dila, near Blue Noble, being began, Tallinding Pantaba, Sama Sibitinala, Mita Colopelin Colaba, being a more tower will be admit jump, Boka and Maba for the 5 and 4 Bana family. Manga be stop Mammo Betam. Mambe issue, Mambe register is 117 Kodoli Batu next week. Next week, inshallah, the continent.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, viewers. Danali again for Sama Batarale Midola Bakau. Bakau Kol Fanala Deputy Sama Nuwa Fanala Nyumoila, Minkata Honorable Asantureti. Allah Barakaba.